Okay, chosen ones, what is your message? I'm feeling like right now you are a bit guarded with your energy and you are in a bit of a protection mode. There's been a lot of spiritual warfare that you've been dealing with, a lot of, energies that's been, really coming up against you, and you are really having to like put your guard up, really having to protect your energy, guard your energy, really to fight off this spiritual warfare. And it's at a point where you are really just not trying to have the enemy mess with you right now. Like, you really just have too much going on within your mind, too much going on within your emotions, within your heart. You got just too much at stake for you, where you are not about to really undo all of the work and healing that you've done on yourself, all because of this really catty and petty energy that's trying to really come up against you and get you out of character. No, you are standing your ground. You are a lot more confident. You are a lot more stronger now. You are really in this energy of just really stepping into your power, really feeling yourself, and you're not about to allow the enemy really knock you off your path when you're this close. Like, you are really about to embark on this whole new journey. Like, you're getting ready to take a leap of faith into something new, into the unknown, and you're like right at the edge of the cliff, and you're not about to allow the enemy, like any attacks of the enemy, to stop you or to get in your way. Your discernment is a whole lot stronger, and you are handling things in a much more calm manner. You're basically just choosing not to engage with this energy. You're choosing not to respond, not to react, and your response is no reaction. It's just protecting yourself and sort of just getting out of the way. Now, right now, you may feel as if, money and finances may be a little slow. Like, you're putting in a lot of work and you're really sowing in a lot of seeds, but you are yet to see those seeds harvest. And you're yet to see those seeds reap. And you're pretty much just looking to God, like, what else do I have to do? What else do I need to do? When is this going to come? But you are also in this energy of really just feeling contentment with where you are, because you know that great things are coming. You can feel that great things are coming. You can feel that your abundance is getting ready to pour in, but right now you're just in a moment of like tending to your garden. You're continuing to nurture your spirit, nurture your projects, nurture all of your endeavors. Whatever it has to do with your purpose, whatever you are being called to do, you are nurturing a lot of those projects and really putting in a lot of work into them to try to see exactly where this will all lead you. Like, you're really optimistic about what's going to come of all of the work that you're putting in. You've been putting in so much work because you know that there is an opportunity, a grand opportunity coming. There is a breakthrough on its way to you, and this breakthrough that's going to happen for you is going to be an opportunity for you to really indulge in your passions and really to utilize your gifts, your talents. And this is going to be about like your hobbies. It's going to be something that you really enjoy doing, something that's going to really bring fulfillment to you. And this is going to be an opportunity for you to expand this in some way, shape, or form. Whether this is going to be a source of income, which can turn into a full-time income, whether this is something that is going to be, it's going to be a way for you to really fulfill your spirit and really fulfill your soul. And this is going to be this opportunity is a gift from the universe. It's something that the universe is gifting you with because of your due diligence, because you have been putting in so much work. And this is something that is meant not only to help you, but to help the people that are attached to you, people that are going to be inspired and uplifted and motivated and touched by what it is that you do, because you are very talented, you are very gifted, and your talent and gifts are very unique to you, and your talents and your gifts that you were born with will bring healing to the collective. And this opportunity is going to feel like it just came out of nowhere. It's going to feel like it just kind of just fell into your lap. But It was always destined for you. It was on its way to you. As you step into your destiny timeline, your destiny awaits. And this is going to be calling for you to really truly step in your power, to really step up on your throne. The throne is yours. Take the throne. At this point, it is up to you. You've done all of the work. You've done so much healing on yourself. You've grown spiritually. Your spirit has been equipped enough. You've gone through the ringer. You've gone through the fire. You've faced so much already. Now it is time for you to step on your throne, step in your power, and actually do what you were put here on this earth to do. To not worry about what anyone's going to think or say about you, but to really step into your power and fulfill your mission. Because once you step on your throne and begin to fulfill your mission, you are going to have this brand new confidence about yourself. You're going to feel so sure of yourself and so secure within yourself that you wondered why you ever were afraid of your potential in the first place, because your potential is great. Your power is great. Do not run from your power. You are meant to step in your power. You are cutting things, places, and people off that are no longer serving you. Anything that is disturbing your peace, anything that is compromising your mental health, you are letting it go. You are cutting it off. You are setting boundaries. Some things you are having to love from a distance. Some things you are cutting off temporarily, and there are some things you are cutting off permanently. It is up to you. But you are needing to set some boundaries and cut some things and people off that are not serving your highest good, because they're distracting you. It's getting in the way of you actually fulfilling your mission. It's getting in the way of you actually of you working to heal. It's getting in the way of you going on about your daily life, because instead of you having to focus on your priorities, you have to focus on clearing your mind, calming your energy, and healing from this trauma that just happened. You've been dealing with a lot of these, spiritual attacks, and it's coming in the form of people. So the people that are causing all of these spiritual attacks, the people in your life that are really stressing you out in a way where you feel like you have to draw your sword and stand your ground, you're really taking the sword and really just cutting these people off, because you're no longer trying to be bothered anymore. You've been through enough. You've been through a lot, and you are really sick and tired of having to constantly deal with catty petty energy. You're sick and tired of having to deal with negativity. You just want peace. You just want mental stability. You just want mental clarity. You really just want a clear, sound, soft mind. You don't want to have all of these racing thoughts. You don't want to be in fight or flight mode. You really just want to be able to soar and explore. You want to be able to just sit on your throne peacefully. And anything that is disturbing your peace, you are getting rid of it and letting it go. You're in a very protective energy right now, and you are very selective with who you are giving your time, energy, and resources to. You are not sharing your business with everybody. You're very selective on who you're sharing your business with, because not everybody can be trusted right now. You are also being very selective on whom you share your resources with, because there are resources that you have earned, you have worked for, and some people may have felt entitled to what you receive, but you are the one that put in the work to actually get it. So you are really entering into this more selfish era of yourself, where you're not being selfish in a bad way, where you're being stingy and not helping anybody in need, but you are being selfish where you are making sure that you are taking care of yourself first. You've put everybody else first before you. Now it is time for you to put yourself first and take care of you, so that the universe can match you. You are really stepping into this powerful energy of no more people pleasing, but strong boundaries. As you continue to cut the things and people off that are no longer serving your highest good, and continuing to put yourself first and be selective on where you invest your time, energy, and resources into others, you are going to feel such emotional fulfillment. You're going to feel very satisfied with yourself. You're going to feel very proud of yourself, because this is an energy that you've always wanted to be in. You've wanted to be in this energy of just feeling very, very content with who you are, where you are, what you're doing, and how you choose to show up, how you have relationships with others. And you're really going to start to feel that Being selective with your energy and protecting your peace is probably the best thing that you ever could have done for yourself. There were moments where you got so used to being surrounded by all of this chaos that it became normal for you, until finally you really woke up and realized that this is not you getting the love that you deserve. This is not a reflection of the goddess God that you are. And now that you know that you have to cut off anything that is not bringing fulfillment to you, this fulfillment that you have is everything that you could have hoped for. It's everything that you've been striving for. It's everything that you've been wanting. You are also really embracing your divine feminine energy. You are really nurturing yourself. You are really listening to your intuition, allowing your intuition to be your guide. You are really loving yourself. You are really loving yourself and your inner child, giving your inner child all of the love, nurturing care that you need that you didn't receive growing up. You are also embodying the energy of being open to receiving, open to receive love, open to receive appreciation and acceptance, open to receive assistance, just open to receiving. Now that you are in your receiving season, you've given so much and you've barely gotten so little in return. But now this is your time where you are beginning to reap all of the seeds that you have sown. All that you have given is returning back to you tenfold. This is a very fruitful and bountiful phase of your life. You are definitely seeing yourself in a much higher light. You have very high self-esteem now. You are seeing yourself in a much more different light because of how you are handling situations. You are reflecting back on how much you have grown and how much you have overcome, and you are so impressed by your strength. You are so impressed by your light, and you are pouring so much into yourself because you know that this journey isn't over and that you are almost at the finish line, and you are doing everything that you can to make it, to endure. You are charging ahead into this next phase of your life, and it's just you, yourself, and I. You don't need an entourage, you don't need a partner, you don't need a lover, you don't need a friend, you don't even need family. You just need you, source, and your angels and your spirit, guys. That's all you need right now. You see these animals down here, those represent your spirit, guys. Represent the angels that are watching over you and giving you all of that protection. You have so much protection in the spirit realm that you are protected wherever you go. Even if you need to travel solo, a lot of you want to be doing some solo traveling, moving to a new place all by yourself, and you may be a little reluctant, or you may be wondering, will I be okay? Yes, you will be okay. You will be perfectly okay because you have so much divine protection around you that it is your spirit guides and ancestors' duty to protect you so that you are able to fulfill your mission. You are protected wherever you go. Walk around with that confidence. Stand in that Godfidence that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. They may form, but they will not prosper. That you are protected wherever you go. And that you do not have to fear. Because you cannot serve faith and fear at the same time. Step in your confidence, have your faith that you will be fine wherever you go, wherever you are being guided towards, wherever you are being called to do, because that is an alignment of your soul's mission where Source wants you to be in certain areas to help certain people. You are here to serve the collective. You are here to serve humanity, to be a humanitarian, to help raise the vibration of the collective of people on this planet, to share your gifts, to share your light, to share your love with everyone. Many of you may be constantly on the go, just bouncing from place to place, from city to city, from state to state. Many of you will be on the go of just moving around and not really staying in one place, but being a very free spirit because there's so many places you have to reach because there's so many people that you are assigned to reach. Not everybody you will be able to help online. Some people don't have access to phones, to computers, to social media. So there are some people that you will actually have to help in person, face to face. You are a star. You are powerful. You are royalty. And it is time for you to live your royal life. Okay, I really hope that this message resonated with you. And if you would like to hear more, there is an extension of this reading that I have. Now, this extension was channeled as a clairaudient channel. There were no cards, it was just a free write. So, if you would like to hear the extension of this message for the Chosen Ones Collective, then it's on my YouTube channel underneath my membership, and it's called Tarot Talks. So head on over to my membership, join, and you'll be able to catch more extension of messages like this.